You're a wizard.
Are you watching closely?
Avengers!
He's alive!
With thy knife chipped and shattered. It's showtime.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the world of Blockbuster Brawl. I am your host, Caleb Coho, and tonight I'm a little under the weather, but we got a good matchup here in the singles division of Brawl. Another tournament matchup in our inaugural Pick'em to crown our first singles champion. We have Cameron Redshaw, who picked Jeremy Potters. It's going to be a fun time. Two fun dudes. Probably the most chill matchup of the whole tournament so far. No beef, no shit talk, no animosity. Just two cool dudes playing some trivia. It's gonna be fun. So we'll start with Jeremy. You work here. How are you feeling about being in the singles division? You get to make your debut in singles.
It's fun. I hope it doesn't look like Brandon carries me. That's what I like. That's the only thing. I just want to make it look like I'm better than my teammate. I think, like, not even Doc. Like, I expect Doc to beat me. I just want to ask Brandon later how he did on the match, and then we go, yeah, that's right. You're not as good as me.
Is right. I'm the better player on the team. That's the way it should be. I don't know what that feeling's like. Joseph
Ketchup beats mustard. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Joseph beats me in every arena ever, so I have no idea how that feels. Go ahead. Bring in your opponent tonight, Cameron Redshaw. You also making your singles debut. Both you guys played in teams. I don't think you've played each other in teams, unless I'm forgetting. But no. How are you feeling about being here in the singles division tonight?
I'm good. I'm excited. I have no beliefs that I'm better than my teammate, so I'm not here to prove anything on that front. But I'm just here to have a fun game. So
awesome. So we'll get right into the game then with round number one, which works like this. You guys are going to be answering 8 questions from 8 different areas within the realm of Blockbuster Brawl. Should you get all 8 questions correct, you'll be issued a bonus question. You have 3 repeats for the entirety of the match and a challenge rule, as well as these beautiful little things called lifelines. You have the bar rule, where you get a second chance to answer the question, the multiplier, where you can double the point value of a question, 50-50, which can be used in round 2 to knock out 2 multiple choice options from your options. Your intention to use the lifeline must be declared ahead of the question being answered and cannot be used on the 3- and 4-point questions in round number 3. Any questions as we get into round number 1? All right, then your first question will come in the category of Spirit of Adventure. In National Treasure, Book of Secrets, Ben Gates' ancestor is allegedly involved in the murder of what historical figure? Chip's here now. Chip, you want to say hello to the peoples? Chip is the co-host tonight. Best co-host. Except he can't read or write or count. Maybe you're the worst co-host. I don't know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You are cute, though. Pens down. We'll start with Redshaw.
Game recognizes game. Abraham Lincoln.
And Jeremy.
Abraham Lincoln.
Abraham Lincoln is correct. 1-1. Going into your second question, the category of guns. Lots of guns. In the transporter, name one of the 3 rules Frank has for his job. What are the rules for our job, Chip? Oh, no cats? Maybe. You don't like the cat at Grandma's. I don't know. Chip's giving me gold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jeremy first.
I said, like, never open the package.
We'll go to Redshaw.
I said no names.
Both are correct. The other one being, once the deal is made, it's final. So both of you get different rules. Love it. Your third question comes in the category of Dark Futures. Which Dark Futures film features President Adam, a man who has been elected to be the president for life? He's not happy that I'm not petting him. So you're now, I guess my arm is now permanently stuck, holding him. We're in the process of moving apartments, and we found like 4 sweaters for him that were packed away from the last move. So he got to try on sweaters today to make sure that we keep them. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Redshaw first.
I said Predators.
And we will go to Jeremy.
Said Escape from LA.
Escape from LA is correct. So Jeremy taking the 3-2 lead going into your fourth question. The category of animation celebration. Name one of Gru's adopted daughters in the Despicable Me franchise. These films. First one's pretty good. Second one's okay. The rest exist, I suppose. What do you think? You like Minions? You are one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to, I think, Redshaw.
I said Margot.
We'll go to Jeremy.
It's Sarah.
Margot is correct. Also would have accepted Edith or Agnes. So with that, no
Agnes
perfect
is
round.
good.
We're all tied up at 3.
All very childish names.
Let's get to your next question. The category of DC Legends. In Supergirl, who plays Kryptonian scientist Zoltar? It's quite the name. What if I named you that? Your name could have been Zoltar. You're pretty happy that it's not. He's side-eyeing me real hard. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We will go to Jeremy.
I said Peter O'Toole.
We'll go to Redshaw.
Peter O'Toole's in this.
Peter O'Toole's in this, and Peter O'Toole is Zoltar. So that's correct. 4-4. Going into your next question, the category of brains. In Day of the Dead, what is the name of the semi-friendly zombie who is taught to speak? Everyone always talks about the first 2 movies in the series. I did not know this was a thing that happens because we don't really talk about any of the others. You're not old enough for scary movies. Actually, you might be. You're almost 4.
He looks like Petey from the Little Rascals, and I love it.
He kind of is. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Redshaw.
Wallace and Gromit, Hutch.
And we will go to Jeremy.
Bud?
So close looking for Bub. Very close. So we'll get to your next question. Your penultimate one in the category of legendary lovers. How is Daniel Cleaver presumed to have died in Bridget Jones's Baby? Yep. They had the reactions from the players is how I feel. I've done extensive research into this franchise at this point through Wikipedia and never watching them. And let me tell you, what the fuck? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Jeremy.
Is that a car wreck?
We'll go to Redshaw.
When in doubt, car accident it out.
Close, looking for a plane crash. So we're all tied up at 4, going into the final question of the first round, which is in the category of Monster Mash. Name 2 of the Monster Mash films directed by James Whale. Pretty legendary filmmaker, especially in our realm of Monster Mash. He's gone off on an adventure. My co-host has gone AWOL. I really don't know where he went, so I don't know. It's a good thing Cody doesn't pay you. He doesn't pay me either, which is bad for you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll go to Redshaw.
I said The Invisible Man and Frankenstein.
We'll go to Jeremy.
Flip it. Frankenstein and the Invisible Man.
Both are correct. Also would have accepted Bride of Frankenstein. So at the end of round number 1, we're all tied up 5-5 going into round number 2, which works like this. You guys are both going to get a chance to spin from the lovely wheel from wheeldecide.com. If you like the category you land on, you're going to get 5 questions worth 2 points apiece. You can opt to multiple choice. It devalues it down to being only worth 1. Keep in mind you have 3 lifelines remaining and all repeats and challenges, as well as stealing in this round. So if you miss something, your opponent's going to get a chance to take those points from you. Your categories on the wheel tonight are The Muppets, View Askew, Wands, Wardrobes, and Rings Oh My, Space Odysseys, Spirit of Adventure, Hellbound, Modern Masters MCU, spinners, and opponent's choice. In the event of a tie, it goes to the higher ranked player, which in this case is completely randomized to be Cameron Redshaw via the tournament. So you want to go first or defer to Jeremy?
I'll defer.
All right, then this will be Jeremy's first spin. And you land on Modern Masters. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
I gotta go for View Askew, so I'm gonna spin again.
All right, you're stuck with whatever landed on this spin. And it is spinner's choice. I wonder what you'll take.
I'll take MCU.
Okay. Got it. Okay. All right. Your first question. The category is the Marvel Cinematic Universe. In Eternals, what is the name of the starship that is the primary base of the Eternals operations?
Shit. What is that called? Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, the Elector, B, the Domo, C, the Statesman, or D, the Commodore.
B.
That is correct for 1 point. Your second question. In Avengers Infinity War, what is the fifth stone that Thanos acquires? Five, four, three, two.
Repeat the question.
That is your first repeat. In Avengers Infinity War, what is the fifth stone that Thanos acquires?
The Time Stone.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. Who provides the voice of Friday in the MCU?
Oh, that's a good question. Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, Carrie Condon, B, Gwendolyn Christie, C, Jennifer Connelly, or D, Jodie Comer.
I will use my 50-50.
All right. That is the use of your 50-50. Your options are A, Carrie Condon, or C, Jennifer Connelly.
It's the bad thing about 50-50. A?
That is correct for 1 point.
Okay.
Your penultimate question in the MCU. In the Marvels, how do the Kree refer to Carol Danvers? Looking for, I'll clarify. We're looking for a nickname.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
I'm going to double this and say the Annihilator.
That is correct for 4 points. And your final question in the MCU. How many MCU films does the character of Senator Stern appear in?
Two.
That is correct for 2 points. Films being Iron Man 2 and Captain America the Winter Soldier. So at the end of Jeremy's spin, it gets to score up to 15. Redshaw at 5 as we'll bring back the wheel for Redshaw's spin. Your first spin at the wheel lands on Modern Masters. Would you like to keep it or spin again?
Unlike Jeremy, I don't want View Askew, so I'll take it.
Okay. Modern Masters, it is.
Go for Muppets. You got to go for Muppets.
I thought about it, but
it's a U party, man. Come on.
Okay. Your first question, the category of Modern Masters. In Kill Bill Volume 1, what is the snake-based code name of the bride?
Black Mamba.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. What medical condition does Sarah have in Panic Room?
Diabetes.
That is correct for 2 points. Your third question. Who plays Big Daddy in Django Unchained?
That's because I keep forgetting to double. I'll double this and say Don Johnson.
That is correct for 4 points. Your fourth question. In Dunkirk, what is the name of Sailor Dawson's boat?
I'll take multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are A, the Hermes, B, the Wanderlust, C, the Day Skipper, or D, the Moonstone.
Could I do 50-50?
Absolutely. Your options are A, the Hermes, or D, the Moonstone.
I'll say Hermes.
That is incorrect, Jeremy. The chance to 1 point steal is A, the Hermes, or D, the Moonstone.
Say C.
The Moonstone is correct for the 1 point steal. And we'll go to your final question in Modern Masters. What job does Mahershala Ali's character Tizzy Weathers have in The Curious Case of Benjamin Button?
Oh. I'll go multiple.
Your multiple choice options are A, gardener, B, cook, C, butler, or D, writer.
I'll do the bar rule and I'll say A.
A is incorrect. What would you like to use for your second answer?
Okay.
Five, four, three.
Repeat the options.
Your options again are A, gardener, B, cook, C, butler, or D, writer.
I'll say B.
That is correct for the 1 point. So at the end of round number 2, Redshaw gets a score up to 14. That steal puts Jeremy at 16. But Anthony Knapp is getting to round number 3, which is the Pick Your Poison round. It works like this. You guys put together a big board of categories that you will now draft from tonight. Once you take a category, your opponent cannot take said category. Once you each have 4 categories, you will assign a 1, 2, 3, and 4 point value to them. We'll go into there's a mathematical elimination and a winner. Jeremy has 2 repeats and a bar rule. Redshaw has all 3 repeats. Both challenges still in effect. No lifelines. Your categories on the big board tonight are MCU, Studio Ghibli, DC Legends, Grab Bag Blitz, Zero to Hero, We Are Family, Spirit of Adventure, and Modern Masters. We're going to go ahead and let them draft. We'll be back in just a minute. All right, we are back from drafting. Retro, since you are behind, we'll start with you. What would you like for your 1 point question?
I'll do We Are Family.
All right, your 1 pointer in the category of We Are Family is: who directed both Princess Diaries films?
Gary Marshall.
That is correct for 1 point. You're still behind, so we'll stick with you. What would you like for your 2 pointer?
I'll do Ghibli.
All right, your 2 pointer in the category of Studio Ghibli. Who voices the titular character in the English dub of Porco Rosso?
Michael Keaton.
That is correct for 2 points, and the lead gets you up to 17. So we'll go back over to Jeremy. What would you like for your 1 point question?
Spirit of Adventure.
All right, your 1 pointer in the category of Spirit of Adventure. What god does Liam Neeson play in both Clash and Wrath of the Titans?
Zeus.
That is correct for 1 point. Tying the game, but we'll stick with you since you have more questions. What would you like for your 2-point question?
0 to hero.
All right, your question in 0 to hero for 2 points. What position does the character Goldberg play in the Mighty Ducks franchise?
He's the goalie.
That is correct for 2 points. All right, taking the lead puts your score up to 19. So we're back over to Redshaw. What would you like for your 3-point question?
I'll do grab bag blitz.
All right, your 3-pointer in the category of grab bag blitz. In Rent, what is the code word Tom programs to make the ATM dispense cash? Five, 4.
I'll just guess love.
That is incorrect. Looking for Angel. Angel.
Oh, that makes sense.
So it comes down to this. You're going to have to hit your 4 in Modern Masters to stay in the game. If you miss, Jeremy will win the game. So your 4-pointer in the category of Modern Masters. In Django Unchained, during the KKK meeting, why does one of the members angrily leave early? Five.
I'll use a repeat.
That is your first repeat. Your question again. In Django Unchained, during the KKK meeting, why does one of the members angrily leave early?
Because his wife made the masks and they're making fun of them.
That is correct for 4 points. Something along those lines. I had like 9 things written.
Yeah,
I was like, that is
the
description.
Bulls all fucked up.
I can't see fucking shit out of this. 21 points for Redshaw. So we'll bounce back over to Jeremy. You need to hit either your 3 or your 4. If you hit either, you win the game. What would you like for your 3-point question?
I have 2 repeats left. Is that correct?
Yes, you have 2 repeats.
I'll take DC for 3.
All right, your 3-point question, the category of DC Legends for the game. In 2025's Superman, Gurkos promises Lex Luthor half of what country for his help in his scheme?
Jarhanpur.
And your winner, Jeremy Potters. The answer was Jarhanpur, 22-21 final. We'll go ahead. We'll start with Redshaw first. Strong game. That was a close one all the way through. I think that ended up just coming down to just missing the one, giving up a steal. You guys were literally like gridlocked that whole game, giving up the one steal to make it a 2-point swing there going into the last round. And then dreaded Rent. No one fucking likes that movie, I guess. Fuck
Rent sucks. The
Rent
I've only seen the
very
movie, but I hate Rent just based on the movie.
I do not blame you. But a strong showing nonetheless. How are you feeling about your performance today?
I feel fine. I mean, it just sucks that it came down to that one multiple choice because I was between the 2, and then the multiple choice brought forward the 2 that I was in between, or 50-50 did. So just tough luck on that. And then, yeah, on grab bag blitz for the 3-4, I was just like, just don't be view askew. I studied a little bit of it for this match, but then it was the one Broadway that I really don't like. So yeah, I feel fine with how I played, and Jeremy played great. So yeah, I'm not too upset.
Is there anyone you're hoping to play when you come back? I know there's a couple.
Adelaide Spence.
You're the fourth person to call out Adelaide Spence.
Well, put me in the queue.
Everyone wants a piece of Spence after the last one standing, I think. Everyone's like, let's go, Spence. So I will add you to the list. Cool. I'm sure Spence will be happy to play you. But we'll see you later. We'll bring in our winner today, Jeremy Potter's very strong showing. I think you do this across all the leagues. You kind of undersell yourself a little bit, and then you come in, you're like, fuck you, I'm actually kind of good. So like you came in, you played really good. So you kept it like gridlocked, and then when it broke, like you just kept up the endurance through that, came out with a win. How are you feeling?
I feel good. Yeah, I think we need to stop calling 50-50 a lifeline, because it's just anxiety. Like you use it, and then if you're still not sure, like you know what's going to happen. I thought it was going to happen to me. It happened to Redshaw. Like it happens a lot. I don't know if anybody's noticed. A lot of people guess the wrong one when there's only one or the other. So I don't know. It seems meaner than it does helpful. But I still love it. No, it was a great game. I knew it'd be a great game. Round two, I knew I really would have liked to hear the View Askew questions, but I wanted points, and I knew I could probably get points in MCU. Like I was playing the game, but just save them. I have a feeling you might need them next time.
Probably. I will gladly be saving these because I did not particularly enjoy trying to find people to write View Askew.
There's a lot of stuff you can't ask.
It's typically your department. So now you get to move forward to the tournament. Not totally tip your hand. You don't quite know who's going to be there when you get there in the next round. Yeah. You might get to make a pick. Who knows? Are you hoping to face anyone in this tournament in the next round, whether you know they're going to be there or not?
It would be cool to play Caleb Boatman or John Marr. Like I can't wait to watch that match. So like either one of those guys, because there's no other way I'm ever going to play Boatman. Like there's no way anything's ever going to line up anywhere outside of like trios or a last one standing. Like a heads up, like that's probably the only time I would get to do that. But I don't know. You know, I mean, I'm just curious to see how this keeps going, man.
Absolutely. I mean, I'll tell you from experience. Playing Caleb Boatman fucking sucks. I've done it a couple times. It's not all it's cracked up to be. But you know, maybe it's a possibility. I'm sure. I know Boat would love to play you. So
I'll just take out all of Iowa. Like I'm halfway.
That's a crazy warpath to set, and I love it. But congrats on the win. Thank you guys for watching Blockbuster Brawl. This is another good one. For everyone here, that has been Redshaw. That has been Jeremy. I have been Caleb. This has been Blockbuster Brawl here on Multiplex Entertainment. We'll see you guys real soon with another great.
I'll be back.
Hail to the king, David.
What's your favorite?